Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Batman 151. This is an absolute power tie-in. Let's talk about the creative team before we get into the book. This is written by Chip Zdarsky with art by Mike Hawthorne, Adriano D. Benedetto and inks, Romulo Fardo Jr. on colors, letters by Clayton, Cowles. We have multiple covers, of course, and boy oh boy, what a fantastic issue. Before we get into looking at the art, and there you can see a little preview, let me give you a quick synopsis here. It is Batman and Catwoman versus the Suicide Squad. A device critical to Amanda Waller's plans is hidden on a remote, highly protected island. Batman can get there, but only one burglar has a chance of stealing it and getting it off the island safely. But the device isn't what they expect, and getting off the island turns out to be the least of the problems. I will recommend you read this after you have read issue 2 of Absolute Power. So go ahead and read this first before you get into reading Batman 151. It's not like a big spoiler or anything, but of course, it really is kind of like the sequence of events that kind of lead from one book to the other. Uh, boy, and speaking of that, I really enjoyed this book. This is a heist with Batman and Catwoman trying to sneak into this most secure compound, and then they have to face off the Suicide Squad. As you saw in the preview art, it's not just the Suicide Squad. You also have Bizarro there hanging around. I'm not sure. I'm not reading the Suicide Squad book right now, the Dream Team or whatever it's called. Um, so I don't know if exactly that is the team that's currently going on, but it's very interesting. So Mike Hawthorne returning to the book. He's been one of the artists in the rotation with Chip Zdarsky. He's been used whenever we're not really doing we're dealing with the main fail-safe story. So I think the DC and the Batman editorial team is doing a really good job of having these artists kind of rotate. Chip Zdarsky tells a really fun story. I really like how he writes both Batman and Catwoman working together. I like that they go undercover with like different aliases, and Batman still has a lot of resources at his feet, so or in his hands. Let's take a look at some of that preview art I showed earlier. We see Selina hiding out in her bunker, and just I really love these quiet moments, the conversations. I love that Selina doesn't. She's not there to help Batman. She's there to help Bruce, right? She's there for Bruce. So, and as you can see here, they go undercover, and we see this really cool shot of the Suicide Squad landing, and of course Bizarro right next to them. So that's really fun. And then we get to see talking to the general. This is Bruce Wayne undercover. Very good disguise, I think. So things just kind of get really funky from here. A lot of really cool action, and of course, this is going to be an arc that's going to take a few issues while the Absolute Power is going on. I would think this may be like 2 or 3 issues long. So that's really cool. Now we also have a backup story for this, written by Tini Howard, with art by Mariana Ignasi, colors by Giovanna Nero, and letters by Clem Cowell. This one focuses on what Harley's kind of doing while everything's going on. Let me pull up some of the preview art. It's really fun. It's only a few pages long, but I love seeing and checking in with some of the other people, especially when Harley has their own way of dealing with things. So yeah, very interesting stuff. I really like how Tini Howard writes a lot of these characters. And here's the cover that I end up picking up is the main cover. There was a lot of really cool ones, and you'll see some at the end of the video, but I just kind of had to go with the main cover. I'm still really excited about this page with Bizarro. It's fantastic. Like it's some of the best stuff I've seen in a while. And it's a different Bizarro, right? Of course, Amanda Waller would make it so that she can control him even better. So yeah, really fun book, really cool stuff. If you have read this, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.